Plasmodium General. Plasmodium, portrayed by the plastic Plasmodium podium, is a parasitic protozoa, illustrated by the protozoa propeller going to the podium. This protozoa causes malaria, a mosquito-borne illness, and is represented by the mullet mosquito for malaria. All of the Plasmodium species that cause malaria in humans are transmitted by the Anopheles mosquito, shown by the antenna fists on the mosquito's head. A classic symptom associated with malaria is cyclical fever, illustrated by the fever beaver running on a hamster wheel cycle. Cyclical fever is caused by the multiplication of parasites within red blood cells and lysis of the cells, which causes simultaneous waves of the parasite escaping into the bloodstream. Other common symptoms include headache, shown by the fever beaver getting hit in the head causing a head bump, anemia, portrayed by the anemone, as well as splenomegaly, shown by the spleen-shaped balloon. Malaria is typically diagnosed via blood smear, shown by the glass slide with blood smeared above the podium, and typically treated with chloroquine, illustrated by the queen throwing the chlorine dispenser. When traveling to areas where chloroquine resistance is high, mefloquine is recommended for malaria chemoprophylaxis, shown by the queen throwing a meatloaf.
It's time for Mullet Mosquito's acceptance speech, as he stands atop the plastic podium, and it's evident he's not prepared. He thought he could hear his lines being fed to him from his antenna fists, but they don't seem to work properly. His poor campaign manager, Fever Beaver, has been working overtime, running days and days on the wheel atop the anemone and handing out spleen balloons to gain favor. But all he gets in return are headaches and beatings. The queens of this town are already fed up with him and show their distaste by throwing chlorine dispensers and meatloaves at the mosquito speaker. The propeller protozoa knows when it's time to hide and ducks into the podium for safety because it's clear these folks want blood.